Good afternoon. Apom to say. Good. Ana de bia danger me no be din kuma. No hu say nko minim da be na me ni bi. Ah. E dey adam fo na mama ko fei. De bia e be din kuma hu say ya. Yes,
now
yes.
mommy speech because you too was kapa.
Meton o se meton kokko ni nantwie ni ayi o. Yeah, it's kejuma pa. I just a brain the womb, bre pan the womb. Anyway, Kata am kinke ebi abam ho.
Abaye ho.
And I'm on to be one.
And necra press interaction 3:00.
About what?
On this matter and related matters, our Nagrat office 3:00 every year.
On this matter, they say be too early.
Baby.
Because kinka Kata so on the Kata kind. Kata say ya peja sem na koto baby. Ya hwehwemu until further notice. Eti adna mon twen.
On the further notice, no dating. So the further notice can be indefinite. And at the end, so the reason for which this situation arose, was a reason here, a common in a lot of senior high schools in Ghana.
Yeah, chichim.
Look, if the government say or means parents contribute towards school management and administration, and then the government is playing the ostrich. Usually the security BNI or no more. A lot of schools, bobo schools doing, but a lot of schools, parents are contributing. Schools do the money they are contributing is about 500 Ghana cedis. Parents are contributing money towards mock. Parents are contributing money towards food. Parents are contributing money towards sanitation, sanitary materials. Very, very, very common. The PTA executives are mobilizing parents, so because they cannot say if are buying hono, they cannot, and it is not forthcoming. It's a common thing in a lot of senior high schools as we speak.
I see. A common no emane nyemra anameboa.
Yes, only nyemra. And I'll be so emfa oshe and share ubia so say brabetua. But the reality on the ground, and compare our for because you can encourage headmaster and headmistress to Kumu. Mamma example. In Konana Babetro WASI exams. Usually before WASI they so throw mock. Schools do who throw mock 2 times. Some mock when say your printed papers, your printed questions and answer sheets. And you come in feed government home, and you say, I will phone and continue. And yes, I'm more communal. One throws on the exam, Moman Befeli. And then the back. Now, another one because I am very serious. First, the washrooms mean detergents, brine, mean all these detergents, I say, and so on and so forth, bleaching in the it's kind of editor. Another one is electricity and water. A lot of senior high schools, it is before near break up, I'm not to try a lot of senior high schools on Moncanium. And as you can also, it's not coming from government to pay this. And let us not play the whole trick. It is the reality. So, person man, she and the school, I will for the Baba contribute to, or more contribute, no more than chair if I saw like some and one here, because all my children social this object here.
But my entias ye bako. The edikan yajitu Msesikano unapproved. Is that correct?
Yes, it's unapproved, it's not official, but the parents are paying.
At the end of common many parents they are omutuasa unapproved fees, no?
Oba, the situations may be true. The woman about school, anyway, like me do, anyway. And our parents are the need. Formally, now they were meeting together with school administration. They say, I won't for Nankasa Asia. No more catch on Mohun, so I'm out from WhatsApp platform. And no mama Mohun instruction. Say your contribution. Nay from Buan, yes, I am man be failing.
Hey, How big it is? I can see Sikana soon it be say.
It varies from school to school. There are some schools are minimum on authority or much 500 Ghana cedis contribution from each parent. Ministers, Mao school, ministers or much.
Mr. Carbonu. Now, we about to the attention of the ministry.
They know. If they don't know, then they have what we call security deficit. They know. Omuni.
Ba omunima, edi na be mo matro sa krata we aba abonti.
You see mami di and you see parents no agree say omudi scan be fa assistant headmaster Momo. So scan parents in the fa assistant headmaster Momo. So once assistant headmaster and I had scan fa no Momo so no nkwadia and the school is complete and they violated the rules.
Nanka eba scan kere fine.
Oh, parents, for example, meaning schools are a PTA chairman and Mumu. But some of the parents who feel say, since the money eventually will be given to the school for a specific project, then why don't we channel the money to the school for security purposes?
Yes, school account and that's a headmaster account.
Because you see, it's an official money and ought to be receipted.
It yet me go be personal phones. So.
They the family phones so I made this scam. That's right.
Na adi engine to me, adna abe a norm. I say a no one
because there is a vacuum for it. Because adia see obisi memo of free SHS, memo of free education. Nipa no first can back. So there are a lot of things in the school that a school have to run. And yet feeding in Kwao. Feeding is only one aspect of senior high school expenditure. Feeding is only one aspect. There are several other aspects. Recurrent expenditure such as repairs of broken furniture and so on and so forth.
But how often Namo engage the authorities Namo put you across this kind of challenges?
Yeah, now, you're too action, baby. The free senior high school, there is a real situation in the school. Yeah, I can't say, a free senior high school is more than feeding.
Hey, and well, here review another day.
Oh, review, yeah, can't. Say, look, let's bring the truth out. For government to see what we can do. The current situation, meaning, I'm going to state emphatically, our senior high schools are deteriorating.
Angel, you're mindful because Odimu or Yadisha Honsem and in Koma only meeting.
Me fan Jiffy. And your friend, I make a copy or Ghana. Me fan Jiffy.
In Prempre, I can say, ye free SHS education, a tito form.
A tito form, boom. A top form, in a very fast rate. In a very, very fast rate.
As a result of the Nyoman Emanebasa.
As a result of the fact that the resources to be available in the schools for the running and administration of the schools are not there. It is not there. The government is not even able to keep up the pace of the feeding. The feeding itself is a problem to government. So to see an attention about that feeding show. But there are other very important costs I ignore for some time. Our schools are deteriorating in physical infrastructure and the provision of needed teaching and learning services for the schools to progress.
So once the monies are not coming, the sector ministry now, so me from executive, this is the time to make money. We are PT executive, this is the time to make money. Because I'm mobilizing parents. You know, in poverty, you can take advantage of people. The school does not have this,
The school does not have this. The school does not have this. Mama, WhatsApp platform or mobile platform. Who can contribute to? It's a very good. There was a school of 4,000 students, not 2,000 parents. A 28 500 Ghana cedis. I said it's Kenny.
Hey. So, me perceive here. What continues to be the explanation and are reasons being given by the service or the ministry as to why wanting to live up to this expectation in terms of financial responsibilities?
Oh, so now say I want to say a caterers, and I'm for providing
suppliers, no
suppliers. I'm going dumping.
Buffer stock.
Buffer stock. The buffer stock is not getting the money from the Ministry of Finance. So the buffer stock is not able to pay the suppliers. So suppliers in the brain from the bank. So they are now being overrun by the interest on the money. So it means that the source from which the money should flow, the money is not coming. And that one is only for feeding. It's only for feeding. There are other aspects. Only that we are dealing with a very volatile age group of young men and women who are not that responsible. So a ban of breakages, that is furniture, windows, doors, louver blades, whatever, the rate is very high. So every time, I said they should replenish some of those broken furnitures in the schools.
But do you file all these reports to the ministry?
Oh yes, on behalf of the unions, we do this thing on regular basis. Regular basis.
Response rate it is saying.
Oh, they just get the impression as if everything is okay. You know, the political strategy of putting up a positive face. But everything is okay. The government is in control.
But it shouldn't be at the expense of your profession and Dachi as or mine, any parents.
Absolutely, you are right. That is why I said I'm on fair on several occasions. Say Nagrat and City FM are planning a colloquium to discuss the review of the senior high school. You see, I'm on 43 now. I'm on say the year is okay. The infrastructure is deteriorating, quality of education is falling, and there's over concentration in feeding. And the feeding too is having problem because buffer stock is not able to keep up the pace of supply due to lack of resources from the Ministry of Finance.
Wow. Well, eti maame no edian na mpese mo ka kire Ghana for ne ministry mieti ewie edian na mpese mo ye.
Oh, yeah, first ye kan say sikegie e wo senior high school. Bibi na edi aba. Ade edi ba ye ni say resources are not can I say see abaring futuro emba. Emba no you create the opportunity for people to take advantage of the situation.
This is an emergency situation. Do you agree?
Yes. I mean, the situation, you are right. Because someone will have to go and write an exam next 2 weeks. So it's an emergency situation. You see, when one or just 100 students lose out just because of this situation, now, me about the area of private classes. Me about because of the Neko school or China Brefier or China school and then Brefier, some would give private teacher money or bad.
But private teachers are seminal crown. Their money who say, and some parents in Swako your mombane free sukumu, choma deal fee exam time so na omodiomoko. Why should we do that?
Because the schools are not providing for them that situation where there is activity. First, no go to January, February, March, April. Now I throw exam. When you say you have 3 terms, the terms have been spelled out from the beginning of the year. The system now, I am to me finding solution to amount for because now amount for be are affecting that education. And parents who say they are not having confidence in the school system. Are you aware that there is now the upsurge of private private senior high schools gradually in this country.
But can me no sukra, but can me sure because Carbonu say nye musika na mo pa. Nyoma M1 mamunti madi chenti minimum we pay yo man kwadano so huntimi nto mo suku no. You are really not bothered because we kasima kamati atuan. We the munti atuan for us.
We are bothered. We are bothered.
Your pressure levels this time on government, i.e. the ministry and the service, no. E wo from kakra.
Even from the CISA, Yama acquired the teachers are cost strike. Politicians never be catch us out there.
Maybe you don't explain yourself well because this goes beyond Adriani Keke.
Yeah.
This goes beyond Adriani.
Yeah.
And your ma disuani at the chre o sukun ayeding.
Sometimes when you fight, and you are not getting a commensurate reaction from the public, you get tired. Mami bisa question mako. I will for nankasa. I didn't affect you mono. I didn't know why quiet.
Matuasi.
I will for nankasa. I didn't affect you mono.
Me na me wo for nankasa I didn't affect me no. Me no matia koda menkawe.
I didn't know all cafe. I didn't know matia too.
So if this has been with, I'm with you. But if it has been with us,
the first line of reaction should have come from the parents who are suffering.
Parents are coming here almost every time to say, as a subject, we are no teacher for only 250 privately. It is all 4 subjects, 1,000 cities every week.
Some school teachers give 1,000 cities per subject.
Oh, Eradi.
Yes.
Hey, Nentia Shama Yadishia Butusa.
That is why I expected people, organizations, parents, teachers, educationists. Look, the concept of free senior high school is good to help the vulnerable. But the way we are running it in this country, we are running down the senior high school system. And very soon, the way you see a lot of public-private schools, you are going to see a lot of private schools at the senior high school level.
So, what are some of the other matters somebody discuss here? We maybe Ubama insight apart from your media.
Oh, this afternoon, we are going to look at the situation in the school. And it will go beyond the issues of feeding. It will go beyond the issues of feeding. We are going to paint the true picture of the senior high school to the public.
Okay, me see her for now. Na mako dimon komono. Komono chino se na me adma juada me hia wa ha because when you come see twaso me hia wa ha ne akono 1 by 1 sa na fi yetimenya ne sibre why.
Okay.
Angel Carbonu, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure to talk to you.
Thank you.
Angel Carbonu na yate what is here na